Today I'll be competing in the most elite off-road challenge in the entire world, where I'll be facing increasingly difficult challenges to prove if I have what it takes to become the greatest off-roader on the planet of YouTube.
I'm no off-roader, but lucky for me, neither is my competition. We'll each be paired with a more experienced pro driver, and my teammate is the recovery legend himself, Matt from Matt's Off-Road Recovery.
Let's get off the road and into the record books. Weston Champlain, you're going down.
The first trail we're tackling is rated at a level 8 on the difficulty scale, meaning vehicle damage and rollovers are highly likely.
I'm spotting from inside here. Because it's warmer? I trust this guy.
We'll be facing obstacles and ledges up to 6 feet tall and near vertical grades, 12 to 14 feet tall. And again, I just want to remind you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Just put it down there in low gear and just, now just drive straight for a second. Turn to the right. You need to be about long ways over here. That's too much. About there.
Do we have some gear back there? All right, so I am remembering that Matt doesn't like to warn. I don't know if he...
Did I not say sky dirt?
He said sky dirt. I didn't decipher it well enough. I just got a piece of information on the way up here that does make me a little bit nervous. I was completely confident until Matt just told me there's a standing offer for the Morvair, the vehicle that I will be driving all day, for $2 million. And if I wreck it, that offer's gone.
The Gatekeeper is a fin, so you got to climb up onto the fin and then drive on the top of it without falling off. It's not very clean, so it gets really off camber, and then you have to drive around a pit of death. And there's a couple places on this where I have firsthand seen people flop into them accidentally, and this is one of them. And it's one where if we fall in it, we'll be upside down and we won't be able to get out because the windows will be blocked by rocks. We'll have to hope the windshield pops out. But we won't. That's not going to happen.
Right.
It's not going to happen to me because I'm going to be out spotting you.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
But go. Let's go.
All right. So to make me even more nervous, Matt puts his wife in the car with me, so I'll total his car, and I got to keep her safe. Keep my family safe, keep my car in one piece. You're doing great. Welcome to hell.
So the pit of death is on your right.
Okay, cool, thanks. The pit of death is on our right. It was just updated by Matt. Jamie confirmed the pit of death is on our right.
This is where it feels fun.
I hit the bottom.
I think you might have broke it.
$2 million.
Keep going.
There's so many spectators out here. It's like Group B. The people are our barriers. There is no runoff.
I'm getting through this trail just fine, but my nemesis Weston has hit some additional obstacles.
What happened here?
You wouldn't believe it. Them guys ran into me. So I backed into them. Oh, yeah. And then we had a bumper war in the middle of an off-road trail.
This is the Chasm of Death.
Everything is of death.
Yes. So
I get you a thesaurus. This is the bridge
is there
of
another
death.
word for death?
The gateway of death.
This
is the chasm of death.
This is Chasm of Mortis.
Chasm of
Mortis. So what's going to happen here is you're going to control your descent at a bad angle, and you're not going to roll it. I have recovered a Jeep here that rolled.
Okay.
And you'll know, when we get there, you'll know where the spot is.
Okay.
So I'm not even gonna tell you.
So I'm controlling my speed at what angle? A bad angle?
A bad angle.
There's the Skittles. We lost all the Skittles.
I just heard the Skittles spill. So the next obstacle is Jimmy Legs, named after Estelle Costanza.
Okay.
Okay, she's got the Jimmy Legs.
Yeah, it's got the Jimmy legs. There's stuff that you would normally drive around in like a pickup or a Jeep or something, but the best way to do it in this thing, because the tires are so big and it's got such crazy gearing, is just drive straight up it. So multiple times today, I've driven straight up a wall and driven straight down a wall a couple times, and I can only assume that I'm gonna go vertical more in the Morvair.
The Morvair is a 1961 Chevy Corvair station wagon set on top of a tube chassis. Powered by a 5.3-liter LM7 engine, sending all them horsepower to massive 40-inch tires.
It's very kind of like nerve-wracking doing these obstacles because you're going like 0 miles per hour, but you're changing like your angle, like literally like the pitch and yaw of the vehicle that you're in so much that it is like at any moment you can just like roll or like flop over, and I'm very conscious of that. And I just noticed that my jaw, like I've been clenching my jaw so hard that it like is locking up. So I've like TMJ. I don't know if I'm built for this. I mean, yeah, I'm incredibly talented at it. Am I a natural? Yeah. But do I maybe clench my jaw so much that it might not be good for me? Yeah, definitely.
We're more than 3/4 of the way through this. I've been trail riding with people that have rolled up here. We call it Alan's regret. So I gotta kind of focus on spotting in some places. This is really out of James's element. Left, turn left, if you can. There you go, just come forward. What did we break? Did it come out of 4-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Oh, it came out of 4-wheel drive. You keep checking that.
I'll hold it for a minute.
Okay. Okay, come this way as you come up. All right, now you got to drive up that wall.
Really? Apparently, Matt just told me to drive up this wall. That one.
Okay, and as you get to the top, you're gonna start turning a little bit to the right, but not too early, or you'll start skidding and go off sideways and land upside down right out that window. Now just start turning to the right a little bit. Turn to the left. Right. Piece of cake, hard right. Woo!
Now we're at the most difficult challenge of the day. It's time to make Matt, the donut community, and America proud.
This is a big obstacle. How do you feel, buddy?
I feel great. Got a great rig, got a great spotter. Just trying to make Matt proud.
I think you're doing a great job. What do you think could go wrong?
I'm trying not to think about anything that could go wrong. Become the greatest off-roader on the planet. You make me believe! It's being scared and going through the obstacles anyway.
Acting in spite of.
Final obstacle of the day, we just cleared the chute. Almost 90 degrees vertical. Amazing. You're just straight up staring at the sky forever. We did really well. Matt coached me through it. This truck is awesome. Finals, baby. It is day 2, the final day, the finals. We made it. So we're gonna land this plane, drive these trucks, and bring the championship home for Donut. First up, we got some sort of tug of war. Trucks pulling trucks. It rained last night, so we're gonna see how much traction comes into play.
Competition has thinned, but we are not done yet.
The guy who's pulling us is known for doing obstacles backwards, so naturally he's gonna pull us backwards, give the people what they want, a show. That's a big rig.
Crowd, what was the ride like?
At some point you forget that you're on land and it starts feeling like water. You're porpoising, riding the wave, great time.
Right on, like a jet ski on dirt.
Weston and Robbie Layton fought hard, but unfortunately for them, their rig is overheating.
Get some air through that radiator.
With our biggest competitor out of the picture, all that's left is our final challenge, a tug of war.
A lot of the spectators have been telling me, James, you did such a great job. You make me believe! I really appreciate it. Makes me feel really good. How do you think we stack up? Yeah.
Our strategy is to bury our tires in the sand, wait till the right moment, and strike like a Catalina rattlesnake.
What, baby?
We were getting tossed around. I might have tweaked my neck, but Matt and the Morvair pulled through the win.
But unfortunately, that wasn't enough for the judges to secure first place.
I'm proud of the team and how far we've come. Next year, we're taking home the gold, baby.
That's a wrap on Matt's Off-Road Games 2024. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Go to Zoomies, get yourself some gear. Support Matt, subscribe to Matt's channel and all these other awesome off-road creators. It was great to be in their world for a little bit. I love you guys. Goodbye.